Hello Aquarius and welcome to Crystal Garden Tarot. My name is Christina Irene and I'm going to be doing your full moon and Libra reading. Just really quick, let's talk about that energy, okay? Libra sits across from Aries. So Aries is the first house, the self, autonomy. Libra is going to be seventh house energy, partnerships, relationships. With this full moon in Libra, Libra will be the focus. So it's going to challenge Aries to strike a balance and find better solutions, okay, in regards to that balance between the self and the balance and with relationships, okay. So let's go ahead and see, Aquarius, what it is that you are manifesting during this full moon in Libra. I'm seeing creativity, I'm seeing strength, I'm seeing confidence, okay. I'm seeing a need to respect yourself in order to bring about the strength and confidence that you're trying to manifest. What is Aquarius manifesting, please, Spirit, during this full moon in Libra? Wow, joy. As I do will, so mote it be. Let joy and light radiate from me. So that's beautiful, Aquarius. You're manifesting joy, okay? True love come to me. True love shall come to me. As I do will, so mote it be. So wow, this is really beautiful energy. Card 16 and card 26. Let's go ahead and see what steps you need to take to bring this joy that you are manifesting into fruition. Again, I'm seeing respect, respecting ourselves so that others are respecting us. I'm seeing concentrating on your own well-being and coming out of thinking in a negative way. What steps does Aquarius need to take to bring this joy into fruition right away? We have reawaken, all right? Reawaken. That's card 16 and this is card 7. So that's 7 and 7. And the underlying energy in regards to, and right underneath that is love. True love come to me is card 26. So this is card 8. So that's a lot of synchronicity, a progression of energy, okay? And as an underlying energy here where it's alternative. What is the alternative, okay? But you're reawakening, coming out of this negativity. There's a need for you to reawaken yourself and pull yourself out of any negative thinking. Create boundaries where there needs to be boundaries in order to make sure that others are respecting you, okay? To reawaken to yourself, to the love for yourself as well, to come into this joy, okay? There's some barriers I'm seeing, okay? And so there's a need to really look at what is the alternative to kind of overcome these barriers, to go around these barriers, right? But there is progress I'm seeing. Now, I want to take a look at what needs to be modified in regards to the last intentions you placed, okay? Because this is a good time to look at the last intentions that we placed, Aquarius, during full moons. So we can make any adjustments that need to be made. What needs to be modified or adjusted in regards to the last intentions? We have seeking and finding, okay? And we're going to pull, and we have emotions as an underlying energy here, okay? We're going to pull another card to gain some more wisdom about this. You're looking for something. There's a decision that I feel needs to be made in regards to something, and your emotions play a really big part in this decision that needs to be made, okay? But let's look a little deeper so we can understand this. Seeking and finding. Okay, we have forward movement. So in regards to the last intentions that you placed, okay, prior to this full moon, there is a need for you to seek and find clarity, seek and find the knowledge that you need to bring into fruition whatever the seeds you planted were prior to this full moon, and to continue to move forward, okay, and go with the flow, okay. I was also seeing volunteer, and right under this I'm seeing give back, okay. That means something for some of you. Now we have card 8 here as an underlying energy, okay? So we have 7, 8, and this is card 45, 7, 8, and 9. A serious progression of energy here with what you're manifesting. Now I want to take a look and see what it is that needs to be released, Aquarius, during this full moon in Libra, okay? What does Aquarius need to release with this full moon in Libra? I'm seeing surrender your fear of intimacy and surrender to play. That really makes sense with this joy coming out, okay? For some of you, you may have been seeking and finding a relationship, and you may have like a romantic relationship, and you may have came across someone, but something may have happened there. Like I said, there may be some barriers there, and like just this need to go with the flow, right? There is the progress there, but surrendering your fear of intimacy, okay? Surrendering any resentments that you have in past relationships or in a current relationship that you might be in, okay? What does Aquarius need to release? Surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. That's beautiful. So this is what you need to surrender to. Surrender to your passion, because I am seeing that, like, if there was, for example, a romantic relationship, like I said, that there have been some barriers, and that there may have been like some power struggle issues, okay? But and that fear of intimacy, okay? So it's like just kind of open up and focus on the positive, okay? Because you have forward movement. And as an underlying energy, we have surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right by yielding, not rigid. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships, okay? And surrender to miracles, okay? There's no need for you, I feel, to fear, with the things that have been going on, because I think it's caused you to withdraw a little bit, especially with a romantic partner. Now, we're going to look, what we're going to do next is we're going to see what blessings are coming to you, okay? What blessings can Aquarius expect to receive during this full moon in Libra? What blessings can Aquarius expect? I'm seeing stand up for what you believe in, and you'll gain respect by holding your ground. I'm also seeing, again, a need to release negative thinking. For a lot of you, something that doesn't serve you anymore is going to be cut out of your life, and this is going to bring you into this joy that you're manifesting, okay? What blessings can Aquarius expect to receive during this full moon in Libra? What blessings? We have a few that flipped over. It's kind of too many, but we'll talk about these really quick. You have the Angel of Self-Worth. Okay, so you're going to be coming back into... These cards look a lot alike too, with all this purple, which is reminding me of the third eye and crown chakra. But we have Angel of Self-Worth. You are currently undervaluing yourself. It's time to regain your self-worth. So listen, this is Aquarius. This is the blessings that you can expect to come in with this full moon in Libra. It's all about balance, okay? You're going to come into this joy. You're manifesting this joy, and the blessing that you're going to receive is like your self-esteem is going to be boosted back up, especially where there's been a situation where, you know, someone has been kind of shooting it down. You know what I mean? Now you have the goddess of psychic protection. What you believe, you create. No one can harm you. Okay, so again, this goes back to you thinking positive. These are the blessings. Psychic protection, okay? Regaining your self-worth. And you have angel of vision. Someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say, okay? So with this, and you know, psychic protection and angel of vision, I feel that you're going to have some type of intuitive communication that may come through, okay? And it's going to help you to get clear about something where you may have had a lack of clarity, okay? Or it's going to help you to see, like, you know what, wait a minute, where I've been criticizing and diminishing myself, no, that's what I have been feeling intuitively has been right all along, okay? This is going to come to you, this intuitive communication from like spirit and your guides. Yeah. And you have angel space clearing. It's time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings as an underlying energy, okay? Underneath that, I'm seeing goddess of compassion. Self-criticism is diminishing your self-worth. For some of you, this also has to do with a creative project, okay? And so you're going to get that boost, and this passion also can have a lot to do with your creative project, okay, that you want to get off the ground, that you've been working on. So you can expect a boost in confidence with that. You can expect to receive some type of vision or intuitive communication that's going to help boost your confidence and your creativity with whatever project it is that you're trying to get off the ground, okay? Now we're going to pull you some advice for this full moon in Libra, Aquarius. And then we'll pull a clarifier and wrap your reading up, okay? Go for the project. It looks good. Advice for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, with this full moon in Libra. There you go. We have the curse, card 14. That's going to be 5, so that's like challenges, changes, okay? Let's read the advice. First, we'll read the essence, and then we'll read the invitation, which is your advice. The curse refers to the limiting stories of our ancestors and the karma from former lifetimes that preordains the events of our lives. It is the source of negative patterns, and it can show up as a disease, a destructive force, or a blockage on our creative energy. Oh my God. The curse holds us hostage to a false story that we confuse for reality, a false story about what you're telling yourself, about yourself. Recognizing the original wound that is playing out in our life can heal it. The invitation. It is time to recognize the source of your limitations. Did your grandparents live with a mindset of scarcity? Did you inherit genes for heart disease? Were you a slave or a master in a past life? This karmic legacy is ready and waiting to be seen, to be untangled, and to be released. Honor the players and their stories. Forgive everyone and everything. Craft a new life course for yourself. That is your advice, and that, I feel that's really beautiful advice. It pairs very well with where we're talking about surrendering you know, to our passions, whatever that might be. I'm seeing, as I open up this deck as a clarifier, the goddess of creation. I'm seeing wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. And that's what I was really feeling a lot, with that seeking and finding, okay? And with this reawakening. So yeah, a lot of you are apprehensive about something. So speak to yourself positively, you know. Open yourself up to abundance, whatever that is to you. Abundance of passion, abundance of love, of creativity, of whatever abundance is to you. And not this lack of scarcity, this lack of what you need to move forward with the things that you're passionate about. A clarifier, please, for Aquarius. This full moon in Libra. Beautiful, Aquarius. A positive. Now we have 28. That's card 10. The message, positive news, a positive outcome. All right. So whatever you guys are is going on with you guys, you know, in your life, as an underlying energy, and these cards look a lot alike. I'm seeing the search, feeling lost, confused, and lonely. Okay, so where you're feeling like that, whether it's relationships, work, school, job, creative projects, wherever you're feeling lost, confused, or lonely, Aquarius, there is a positive message and a positive outcome to that, and you are manifesting joy. Okay, so this is a beautiful reading. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your full moon in Libra and enjoy the joy that you will be manifesting. All right, take care, guys. Bye-bye.